As he climbed the ranks of UKIP and then the Brexit Party, Nathan Gill was often seen alongside a man he described as his political hero, Nigel Farage.
An honest, decent, honourable man who's been loyal to me and the party at all times.
But as a member of the European Parliament, Gill wasn't just making speeches about the UK's imminent departure.
Declaration of Human Rights.
He'd also been approached by lobbyists to talk about Ukraine and pro-Russian interests, including 2 TV stations in the country.
The TV channels 112 and News One in 2018, 2019, they were not legitimate media organizations. They were propaganda channels of Russia, the country that was waging a war against Ukraine.
It's one of serious challenges to democracy.
Speaking about the worsening situation in Ukraine in itself wasn't a crime. Indeed, Nigel Farage had warned about the dangers of poking the Russian bear. The difference with Gill is that he was being paid, bribed thousands of pounds to shill in favour of Moscow. This man, Oleg Voloshin, was contacting Gill by text using coded words like Christmas gifts or postcards, cash to make speeches. The former opposition Ukrainian MP also sent scripts, which Gill sometimes delivered almost verbatim at the EU Parliament.
It is wrong to fight repression with repression.
For which he was paid in hard currency.
I've been violently attacked by radicals with little, if any, reaction or protection from the Ukrainian government.
Things stepped up again when Gill organised an event in Strasbourg on behalf of Viktor Medvedchuk, a pro-Moscow business tycoon. With Gill's help, he pushed his plan for peace in the Donbass on the EU stage. Again, Gill was paid. The next day, Medvedchuk met his friend Vladimir Putin in St. Petersburg, who lavished praise on the plan. Regional watchers say it's all part of a Russian plot to disrupt.
I think the ultimate objective was to promote Russian interests, which was to stop Kiev from looking westwards.
But when the FBI found incriminating evidence on Oleg Voloshin's phone, Gill's luck ran out. He was stopped at Manchester Airport on his way to Moscow, and at his Anglesey home, police found large bundles of cash. When ultimately arrested, he had little to say.
Who is Oleg Voloshin?
No comment.
Nathan Gill may have been a relatively small cog in a bigger Russian operation, but anti-terror police say his actions were a threat to national security.